Hello guys, welcome back to Clumsy Buster. Right now we are going to stream this game which is called Hopeful Legacy. I hope my voice is clear. Let's get to the game. डीजे पिकाचू, yeah, it's clear. Okay, that's fine. मैं पानी पी रहा था क्या, उसका आवाज़ भी आ गया पता है। आज यहाँ पे बारिश हो रहा तो मेरे को फिर से छुट्टी मिल गया। कल से मेरा क्लास है यार, तो मैं सोचा कि अगर मैं इसको ख़त्म करूँ तो इसको मैं डिलीट मार सकता हूँ. So I was literally thinking about to complete this game, but I don't know whether I can complete or not. But I'm gonna try. Okay. Okay, it's very clear. I guess it's clear, right? Okay, everything is clear and fine. Let's get to the game. डीजे पिकाचू कैसे हो आप? हाउ आर यू? आपका क्लास नहीं था क्या? एचसम कैसा था? एचसम या कुछ तो था आपका ना, शायद मैं भूल गया. अलगजार अलगजार अलगजार. ये क्या लेवल लॉक लेवल? ये क्या था?
I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up
Lumos.
a cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Wow. Are you okay? Oh. इस अच्छा जी. ओके 10 आउट ऑफ 10. ओके मस्त मस्त इजी पीसी. अच्छा मतलब डीजे पिकाचू इज वेरी इंटेलिजेंट, मानना पड़ेगा. मेरे को पता था.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
ये क्या है? ये ऐसा चमक क्यों रहा है?
Leviosa.
Oh, I was very real. I got this book. Okay. Leviosa. Oh, look at this, man. This is a big timing thing. Oh, that's how time works. मेरा माथा उसमें चढ़ेगा नहीं ना? I just want to know. नहीं, इतना भी close नहीं है.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
After 4 days, my biggest fan will
That's all I need to know.
will come. Who is that actually? After 4 days, I just want to know who is that.
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad
Konnichiwa.
either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does
Konnichiwa.
Crosswands work exactly?
Okay.
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I will join you and live to the winner and awarded.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner
I
along.
cannot tell.
or
Okay,
duel
okay, it's
alone.
fine, it's fine.
So, care to step into the ring?
Guys, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for coming and joining this live. I'm ready.
Get
Let's
me
go.
in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks win.
We'll make you regret signing up.
क्या करना है? Initiate round. Caps lock target lock lets you attract a winner without aiming it. Caps lock करना target.
Potato. Stupefied. Leviosa.
What a duel.
Wow, that's great. Can we do a mirage? Obviously we can do. Okay.
Nice work.
आपको मिला ना, मेरे को नहीं मिला यार. मेरे को ना
There's
टाइम
still
लगाना पड़ेगा
competition
उस
ahead,
एलिट
but
को मारने
keep
के लिए.
this up and you could be the next school champion.
मैं ट्राई करूंगा. ओके,
Count me in.
टेंशन मत ले.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very
मैं
good
आज
way to
को
master
थोड़ा
spell
टाइम मिलता है तो मैं
combinations.
पूरा
Come
ट्राई
and see
करूंगा
me
एलिट को
and I'll
मारने
set it up.
के लिए, फिर मेरे को वो
Again,
मिलने के लिए.
congratulations on your
फिर
first
आज
Crossed
शाम
Wands
को हम लोग
victory.
मिराज कर
Well
लेंगे. ओके.
fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Win 2 rounds of quest.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
90% it's me only. अच्छा, पता नहीं यार, मैं
I'm
देख
ready.
रहा. I was actually
Let's do
looking
it.
forward to
Brilliant.
do this.
I'll
So
need to
I
get
have
my
actually told my friend that he's actually having this private server. So I'm going to his private server and we'll do that. ताकि कोई उसको ना मारे.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Potato. Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Come on. Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. That's all you've got? Fringo.
Wow, that's great.
Perhaps one day I'll sign
Who
up
kills
for
Elite Hunter? Okay, who kills Elite Hunter? Okay, okay.
Bravo.
It's
I
fine,
gave
it's
it my
fine.
all.
You did indeed.
Okay, 10 watching guys. Those who are watching, please do like and share and support. Please do.
After that
DJ
last
Pikachu
round,
बोल देना यार,
they'll really
like
have
and
it in
share
for
and
you.
support करने के लिए.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving
After
the next
30
round.
Elite Hunter, you can
Oh,
get a
you
sword.
know,
अच्छा अच्छा,
already.
okay okay.
Hope to see you then. The next
So-
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
So guys, those who are reading and those who are watching this channel, please do like and share and support.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself.
The name of the
I'll be
sword
around
is
when you're
Yem.
ready.
Okay, okay, we'll do that. Okay. Guys, those who are watching, please do like and share and support. I hope my voice is clear, and I need you to support. And
Hello, Lucan.
I'm looking forward
I'm
that
ready for
everyone gonna
practice.
support and
Glad you
subscribe this channel
enjoyed it.
because I really want you
Ready
guys
have
to
a try
support.
now?
Guys, कोई तो support कर लेना, okay? At least subscribe तो कर लेना.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso.
Keep trying!
Levioso. Accio.
Wow, that's great.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Assignment all finish. Let's.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Guys, for watching, guys, those who are watching, please do like and share and support. We are still playing this game, Hogwarts Legacy. Since this is one of the best game that I've found here, you guys need to support. That's the reason why I'm doing this, and I've begun to like this game just because I have the proper story of this game, and I felt very nice. So guys, those who are watching, please do like and support. Okay.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad... Might some kind soul help me?
No.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Okay, let's go. We'll do that.
Good work.
Reparo.
Protego! Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio!
Wow, that's great. I'm actually doing very well. This one is very very powerful. As you see this. No, it's not going to do that. Wow, that's
You
great.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I don't want to imagine those things which I don't want to. Guess why watching, guys? That's how it is. You guys are not supporting. Why? I mean, I look at you guys. I'm very thankful that each and everyone who is actually joining this live. Thank you so much. As you can see, there is a small cat right here. Look at me. And I was like, okay, this cat would be very cute. I just want to, no, I just want to do this one. I hope I won't bite. No, it's not. It's a cute cat. Meow. These soldiers is very I think this kind of living and has. Oh, okay. I felt like I'm playing this game again and again, and I just want to make sure that you guys support and you guys subscribe this channel. That's more than I want. Guys also watching, please do like and share. Wait, I'm going to wait here because I think someone is needs to come. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
I was laying right here and you haven't found me like that? I
Hello,
mean,
sir. You'll
seriously?
be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Something happened. I don't know what happened.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
अब ठीक है ना शायद अब ठीक है एक मिनट गाइस मेरे को ना कुछ करना है देखना है कि कैसा है गाइस एक मिनट ना चलो चलो guys, let's see. Let's go
Sebastian
and
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
okay.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
There is something restricted section. I need to go there. I mean, okay, I think I need to go here. Let's go and find something. If something is there, let's go and check it out. Can I jump from here? No, I can't. If I'm able to do that, I mean, I would be nice. Like, literally, it would be nice. Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I know I'm late, but yo Chaos, what's up? Thank you so much for coming. Alone Touch, कैसे हो? हमारा ट्रूथ एंड डेयर तो बाकी बचा है ना? Thank you so much यार. Guys, those who are watching, please do like. Chaos, I'm good. What about you? I'm also good. Yeah, thank you so much for asking.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us.
Guys, right now it's raining, so I actually got a holiday because it's actually entirely
There's a spell you should know.
getting flood here. Kind of flood, we can say that.
Good for getting places
Chaos,
you're
आज
not
इवनिंग
supposed to
का
be.
टाइम टोटल
Cast it and
अच्छा जी
you'll
इवनिंग
get
टाइम मेरे को
little
शायद ही
more
टाइम
than
मिलेगा
trick of the
देखते हैं
light, just as long as you keep your distance and
क्योंकि मैं
stay
जाता हूँ ना जिम
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells.
Chaos holiday, let's
spells
go.
are free.
अच्छा जी
Give
Hey,
it a try.
I got a holiday, so I thought I just complete. I would like to complete this game. After that, after that, I'm gonna delete this game. I mean, ज़्यादा स्पेस खाता है तो कंप्लीट करना है इच्छा होता है कंप्लीट करने का क्योंकि I never seen this game. I never played this game, and I heard that this game have a biggest nice story. So that's the main thing. I just trying this game because I love adventure story games. Okay. इसमें ड्रैगन सब है ड्रैगन देयर इज अ ड्रैगन आल्सो साइक्लोप्स ऐसा कुछ बहुत चीज़ है जो हैरी पॉटर में दिखाया जाता था लेट्स सी कि क्या क्या है ना क्योंकि आफ्टर दिस वी कैन प्ले टीबीएस कैकरेट लो ऑब्वियसली अगर टाइम मिले तो I got another ये क्या है Lumios I got another thing that is guys right now I'm got invisible okay I got invisible so I'm going ये वाक कैसे करते हैं चलो कोई ना मैं उनके सामने जाके पूरा है पूरा गड़बड़ कर दिया गाइस. So guys, also watching, please do like and share and support. Okay, we have 9 watching, and please do like and share.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
I shall pretend that I cannot see you. What is the use button? Yes, I did it. Chaos Appu ki jai ho. अच्छा जी. Thank you so much.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright.
കുറച്ചുകൂടെ കഴിയട്ടെ അമ്മേ.
See her desk behind me.
3:30.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw.
അപ്പോൾ മതി 3:30.
Focus on getting the key.
Guys, also watching, please do like and share and support. Okay. I create distraction to draw her a book.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
East or west, chaos is the best. अच्छा जी. Bit distract. ये कौन सा?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
भाई इतना गंदा डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा है. अरे भाई. Come. Guys, 4 likes. Chaos 9 watching. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. कुछ तो मिला मेरे को चेस्ट ओपन करने से.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
We are going down, guys. We are going down. Let's see. We are getting a book or not. Use the basic uncut file.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
There is a ghost right there, guys. Come on. Yes, ghost is gone. Ghost is gone, guys. Thank you so much, Alon Touch.
Clear now. He's skulking about. Quietly now.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
Can you say
We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's.
Onicha?
But I can research on my own. No need to
आप ना मेरे से
concern
क्या
yourself
करवाते हो यार?
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Onicha?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
हाँ Hmm. I just want to collect. Okay, nice. Chaos, thanks. Chaos से क्या लिखा है? डेटा बायो नहीं पता यार. मैं से क्या क्या करवाता है भाई. नहीं नहीं, अब तो मेरे को छोटा छोटा सा शाही लगने लग गया यार. नहीं नहीं ना. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for supporting guys. ओ भाई, मैं सोचा कि वो चीज़ नहीं आने का, वो चीज़ ही आ गया. रिपेयरो कहाँ गया?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Haha, lol.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can you say Sorangea?
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
अच्छा जी.
Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Guys, we are going down. Let's see. I don't think that the librarian should put a book in like beneath this. Very beneath. I mean, एलोन तक देख रहे हो, इतना इतना नीचे है ये बुक. मतलब हद है.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Guys, we are going. I guess we need this Lumios.
Lumos. Where might this lead?
कुछ मिला? Dark Sun, okay. Chaos be like इतनी मेहनत मैंने नहीं किया. इतनी मैंने Chaos be like इतनी मेहनत मैंने IRL नहीं किया. अच्छा. Chalo guys, those who are watching, please do like and share and support. This is Clumsy Bastard streaming right now. और बता कैसे हो, कैसा है, चल रहा है, बताओ फिर. हम ही दोनों हैं शायद इसमें, अभी कोई नहीं है.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
बप्पा, क्या हो रहा था ये? क्यूज मेरा अच्छा चल रहा है, आप बताओ। हाँ मेरा भी सही चल रहा है, पता नहीं। When at least one Sangam of HM magic meter is school, you can get a device. अच्छा अच्छा, ओके ओके, ऐसा है क्या? ओके ओके।
Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Accio.
ये क्या है?
Incendio.
हाउ दिस वर्क्स? क्यूज मेरा, ओ भाई मैं मरा था क्या? अच्छा अच्छा, इतना जल्दी आता है, ओके ओके। क्यूज मेरा, अच्छा नाइस, थैंक यू थैंक यू।
This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
मैं सोचा जल्दी आएगा, जल्दी आया ही नहीं। There is a chest over here, and there is a chest over here. I got the both of them, and right now I'm going, and right now we have some.
Incendio. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Accio.
Wow, that's great. That's great, guys. That's great. I just single-handedly finished them.
It is a book after all.
और आपका क्लास नहीं था आज, एलोनदाश? हैव अ नाइस डे। अच्छा जी, ओके ओके, चलो ठीक है। They are doing the world magic. They did the
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself
No.
is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So, see traces of ancient magic. Does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
കണ്ട അച്ഛന് പറയുമ്പോ ദേഷ്യം വരും. പക്ഷെ കുറെ ആൾക്കാർ പറയുന്നുണ്ട് അവർക്ക് ഈ മുട്ടുവേദനയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ ഇതൊക്കെ ചെയ്യാൻ തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോ അവർക്ക് വേദന മാറി.
ശരിയാണ്. ഞാൻ ഇതെല്ലാം ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് ആവശ്യമാണ്.
അല്ല അച്ഛൻ നോക്ക് അവരെന്തോ അയാൾ എന്തോ ചെയ്യുന്നെന്ന് അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ്. ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല, അച്ഛൻ നോക്ക് എന്തോ ചെയ്യുന്നെന്ന്. വെയിറ്റ് ഗൈസ്, വെയിറ്റ്. ഞാനൊന്ന് പുറത്തോട്ട്. അതെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ കേക്കത്തില്ലല്ലോ. कुछ वर्क ही नहीं हो रहा यार, पता नहीं ऐसा क्यों हो गया मेरा. अब ठीक है. चलो guys, अब ठीक हो गया. I hope my voice is clear. Let's get to the game. We are right here, right standing in front of your mineral. We need to go the place which we need to go. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Those who are watching in live, please do like and share and support. I'm actually Clumsy Buster, known as Chaos YT. So please do like, okay? I'm doing this game which is called Hogwarts, and I hope everyone gonna like this game because it's kind of an adventure game. Okay, please do like.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with
अगर किसी को हिंदी में बात करना है तो मैं हिंदी में भी बात कर सकता हूँ क्योंकि ये अच्छा गेम है. अगर किसी को अच्छा लगता है तो प्लीज ट्राई कर लेना. ओके.
It's inconceivable. It's Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
ये बंदा कौन है पता नहीं. मतलब थोड़ा बहुत गुस्से वाला इंसान है.
While you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. Spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Incendio! Accio!
Meet me in Lower Hogsmeade as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay.
I've always said that travel.
Oi, can you help me?
ഇതെന്തുമ്പാ കാണിക്കുന്നത്? അതെ അതെ.
Something in there. I just know it.
She's growing Punj's onion.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our
She looks
class.
very pretty good, cute.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of
നോക്കിയോ നാളെ അവധിയല്ലേ ഇന്ന്? അറിയത്തില്ല, മഴയുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Grip the magic by the tentacles and give it a firm tug.
പട്ടത്തോടെ പറ്റിക്കണ്ട, കുടിച്ചേ. കുടിക്ക്, ഒറ്റ കണ്ണു അടച്ചു കുടിക്കും.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil!
ആ എനിക്ക് പീനട്ട് മാത്രം മതി.
The soil should envelop the delving blanket. Putting the mandrake places
ആ
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Need. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. If it's fancy,
Always remember stories of properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
ഇവിടെയല്ലേ?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, let's say we branch out. Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll leave.
Chinese വ്യവസായി
പിന്നെ അതൊക്കെ പറയാം. ഞാൻ എന്താ പോന്നെ മുമ്പ് പഠിക്കുന്നത് അമ്മയ്ക്ക് എന്തിനാ ആദ്യം കയറുന്നത്? ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത തലയിൽ കിടക്കുന്നത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്തായാലും എക്സാം സാധനമൊക്കെ വരുമ്പോ ഇതിൽ വരും. അപ്പൊ അതുപോലെ നോക്കിയാ പോരെ. പറയട്ട് എനിക്ക് മുണ്ടയാ അവര് സംസാരിച്ചെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. എന്തോ അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും തരത്തില്ല. നമ്മൾ പൈസ കൊടുത്തതല്ലേ. എന്തായാലും അവർ എക്സാം എഴുതിപ്പിക്കും. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ ആരോടും മിണ്ടാറില്ല. അവിടെ പോകും തിരിച്ചു വരും. അവര് തോന്നണം അവൻ മിണ്ടണമെങ്കിൽ. ഞാൻ പോയി മിണ്ടി ഉണ്ടാക്കി ഞാൻ എന്തെങ്കിലും അവര് പറയും. അവൻ ഇപ്പൊ എന്തെങ്കിലും സംശയം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവൻ വന്ന് എന്നോട് ചോദിക്കും എന്താ ഇതാണോ അതാണോ. അല്ലാതെ എനിക്കൊന്നും വയ്യ. എനിക്ക് പോയി എടാ എന്താടാ മിണ്ടാത്തത് ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചോദിക്കാൻ.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത കാര്യം ഞാൻ പോകാറില്ല. അവിടെ നോട്ട്സ് എടുക്കാറില്ല അച്ചോ. ഞാൻ എത്ര പ്രാവശ്യം പോയിട്ട് നോട്ട്സ് തന്നിട്ടില്ല. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ പോവാത്ത സമയത്ത് നോട്ട്സ് തരാനോ?
Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Chippy chippy beep chippy chippy.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me money.
Why do you wonder about Professor Fig? He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Mm-hmm.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
കുറേ കോണമുണ്ടല്ലോ.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Oh, Dragon Dung! What happened?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again, Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
വെളിച്ചമില്ല.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My robes are going to reek from down.
റോയ്ക്ക് എന്താണ്? എന്തോ? Thanks for watching, guys. Come on.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Hello, Natty.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Sirona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
But then watching, guys, thank you so much for watching. Do hit the like button and do share with your friends.
I shall reach
Yeah,
out when I
boy.
know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Mhm.
You can't imagine how he...
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? It's like a place right out of a storybook.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I am...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! All right, we can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
I've had enough of this.
Incendio.
That's the best you can do.
Incendio.
എന്തോ
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner since so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എനിക്ക് ഉറക്കം വരുന്നു എനിക്ക്
but
മച്ചുറങ്ങിയാലോ
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
അമ്മ എടുത്തെല്ലാം പുറത്തിട്ട്
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist.
Merlin? Of the legend of...
ഇപ്പൊ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ഉണ്ട്
Pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
I can...
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. I brought a trunk suite with me. It's just over there by my
അല്ല അതൊന്നുമല്ല അത് ഇതുമായിട്ടൊരു ബന്ധമില്ല അവിടെ പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ലല്ലോ ഞാൻ പോകുമ്പോഴും അവർക്ക് അത്ര ബുദ്ധിയൊന്നുമില്ല അതൊരിട്ട് പഠിപ്പിക്കാനൊന്നും അതിട്ട് പഠിപ്പിക്കാനൊന്നും എനിക്ക് ഒരാളെ കണ്ടറിയത്തില്ലേ അവർക്ക് പറ്റുമോ ഇല്ലെന്ന് എല്ലാം കുറെ ഒരു എഴുതത്ത ഒരു ടീച്ചറാ എല്ലാവരും ആർക്കും അറിയാത്ത ഒരു ആൾക്കാരാ അവര് ചുമ്മാ വരുന്നു പോകുന്നു അവർക്കറിയാവല്ലോ എങ്ങനെയാലും പാസ്സാവുന്നു
What should I do now? Incendio.
I am curious about these pyres. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Perhaps a spell might help us here. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all. Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all. Perhaps a spell might help us here. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Perhaps a spell might help us here. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. You got the mallow suite to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Perhaps a spell might help us here. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Perhaps a spell might help us here. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. Perhaps a spell might help us here. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Perhaps a spell might help us here. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Perhaps a spell might help us here. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. You got the mallow suite to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. Perhaps a spell might help us here. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres? Perhaps a spell might help us here. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all. You got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Perhaps a spell might help us here.